You guys don't know this, but me and Scott got married 4 months after we started dating. Do you ever have those days where, for absolutely no reason, you're just fuming with anger and you feel like you're about to vomit just all these rude comments? Because that's me today, and I don't know why. Anyways, on a good note, my shirt came in the mail. There's this company called Let's Keep It Wild, and it's based in Arizona. So my sister is an ambassador, or a wild keeper for them, if you will. So we wear a lot of their clothes because of it, and I'll show you the shirt. All right, I don't know if like I'm in shot or anything, but this is it. It has this cute little like mountain detail on the front, and then this is the back, and it says The Pursuit of Wilderness. So this is it. Wait for it to focus. Let's keep it wild.com. And then 10% of every purchase goes to funding and hosting wilderness cleanups, which they do about once a month. They go and do a big cleanup, and their last one was on Black Friday, so we couldn't go, but we're hoping to go to the next one. I have a bunch of goals that I want to try to accomplish. Probably not gonna happen. Laundry is started. I need to finish dishes and wash bottles. Another one of my goals is, this is my hydro. So this sticker right here I actually designed, and I made it, and if you want to buy one, let me know. Gabby got me this sticker yesterday, and these are some other stickers on it. This one is from Let's Keep It Wild as well. So since I'm breastfeeding, you're supposed to drink a lot of water. I have this cup. This holds 32 ounces. So what I want to do is I'm going to empty it into this cup, and I need to drink 4 full ones of these, if that makes any sense. But I need to drink about 120 ounces a day. So I'm going to try to drink 4 of these. So I'm going to like transfer it into this cup so I can keep track of exactly how much I'm drinking. The baby needs to eat right now. We are having bananas for lunch. That's the plan. It's 3 o'clock right now. We're just now getting our day started. Scott left to go get vape juice and help Michael get an oil change. So I'm gonna feed the baby. Okay. And breakfast is done. Now let's see if I can get him to sit still for a second while I finish emptying the dishwasher. 10 out of 10, probably not gonna happen. Someone woke up. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. Hi. How was your nap?
It's okay. Thanks for asking.
Scott, shut up.
What? Somebody's gonna respond.
Are you hungry? Okay. I want to show his reaction when he sees his bottle. That's all. I just think that's so funny. Hey Scott, do you want to tell them how in love you were with me the first time you met me?
I'm still in love with you.
That's not what I asked. I want you to tell them how you were infatuated and obsessed with me.
Head over heels.
Yeah. Have you brushed your teeth today?
Yeah. Why?
Just wondering.
That's rude.
Posted 9 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's 57,000 views.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I know.
So Scott's really into Hearthstone. He keeps trying to show me all these YouTubers that play Hearthstone.
They're great.
Hey Bubba's, you're naked. I took your clothes off. Do-do-do-do-do.
You notice how he's looking at me?
Do-do, yeah.
Because he knows they're great.
So earlier today I filmed like a 20-minute video talking about how me and Scott met and how we got married, and I realized that it's probably trash, so I'm gonna refilm it right now. I'm trying to get him to record it with me, but he doesn't want to because he hates me. Ain't that right, homie?
No.
You scratched your face up a little bit there, kid. What the heck? So I will start us off. a little backstory before I can talk about our relationship. We met. Scott, are you kidding me right now? We met because my sister's boyfriend at the time is Scott's best friend. His name is Michael. You guys don't know this, but me and Scott got married 4 months after we started dating.
Yeah.
You know, what happened was Michael's birthday was coming up and Michael had no friends. So Gabby was trying to get me to go to his birthday party so he didn't look like such a loser.
Friends. It's not that he had no friends, it's just none of us went.
So Gabby messaged me the night before Michael's party and was like, hey, no one is going. Can you please come so people are there? And I was like, well, who is going? And she's like, well, Scott might be going. And I was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is Scott? And Michael said, about an 8. And I was like, okay, I can go for an 8. So I went and Scott wasn't there. I felt really betrayed. Me and Gabby have both known Michael since we were 13, and I had met all of Michael's friends except for Scott, which was weird, but also a coincidence because Scott was in a really long relationship till like 3 months before we met. So really, it was fate. On Michael's birthday, I was really ticked off that Scott wasn't there because I was like, why did I waste my time? Happy birthday, Michael. But they kept talking about him, and I was like, this kid sounds really cool. Let me meet him. And Michael was like, yeah, then me and Scott can be brothers. And Gabby was like, no, because I don't want you in my life any more than you already are. I kept pushing and pushing to meet Scott, and eventually I got Gabby to bring him over to my house with Michael, and Scott was really stoned out of his mind. And Gabby kept being like, you don't want to date this guy because he is a stoner and a bum. And I was like,
Did you call me a bum?
yeah.
That's rude.
She didn't actually say that. I'm just improvising here.
Oh.
He came over to my house and he was super stoned, so much so that he doesn't really remember our first encounter, which is on May 24th, 2016. After he left, Michael came over a few days later and I was like, yo, Michael, what did your homeboy think of me? Are we getting married? And he was like, I'm not supposed to tell you. Scott said specifically not to tell you. So go on the other side of the wall and eavesdrop. And I was like, okay. So he got Gabby and he's like, so Scott is in love with Destiny. He said she's the most gorgeous girl he's ever seen, and he wants to know if he's a chance to date her. True or false, did this happen?
True.
Yeah, so I thought.
Yeah.
Whipped! So, obviously I was extremely flattered because I love my fans. And I was like, okay, I want to hang out with this kid more, and Gabby said no. We met on May 24th. June 2nd was Comic-Con, the first day, and I went to Comic-Con and I came home and I went to Gabby's apartment and I hung out with Scott and I brought my dog and my dog loved him. And then he thought that he was in because my dog loved him.
I was in because your dog loved me. You know it's true.
After we hung out that night, I really wanted to hang out with him again, which was really odd for me because I had never had a boyfriend, I had never dated anyone or kissed anyone before Scott because I had no interest, and all of a sudden I was completely infatuated with this scrawny nerd boy with glasses. On June 4th, he added me on Facebook, which was the Saturday, but he didn't do anything. He didn't message me, and I was really offended. I was like, why is he adding me on Facebook? Just so that I can stalk him? Because did that a few days ago. So then June 5th, I called Gabby and I was like, can we do something? Invite Scott. Let's go to the drive-in, which is about an hour away from my house. Scott worked at 5 o'clock the next morning because he does construction, so it was pushing it a little late, but because he was so in love with me, he gladly came. Are you loving to hear this story? Say, yeah! My dad's a hoe! To the drive-in, and Scott did not talk to me. It was a really awkward situation because he went in my little tiny Jeep and the seating arrangement did not work out how I planned. I wanted him to sit next to me, but he didn't. And then Michael got on the roof of my Jeep and dented it. Me being the outgoing person that I never have been in my entire life, I asked Scott to go to the concession stand with me so that I could talk to him, and I did. And he told me about his tattoo, and I pretended to be interesting because mine are better. Oh, I had also gotten a tattoo that morning.
The Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah, I got a tattoo that morning too, so I was in a lot of pain. So we went to the concession stand and I talked that boy up. He went home and I thought it went really well. And then I felt like it didn't because then he never messaged me on Facebook and he never texted me, and weeks went by and I thought he hated me.
Was it weeks?
Yeah. Okay, it was a week and a half.
Okay.
So that was on June 5th. June 14th rolls around and I'm really pissed off. I'm like, I'm just gonna have to message this damn kid myself. So I get on Facebook to message him and boom, there was a message from him. So it worked out really well. And we had plans to go out Thursday to a movie, but he was just so excited to see me. He's like, can we hang out today? So we hung out on Monday instead. We went to Chipotle and then we sat on his Jeep, who is no longer with us. Rest in peace, Jasmine. I had a college class that night to go to and I skipped it for him. So then we hung out Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday I had to work, but Thursday we went to a scary movie and I was trying so hard to get this kid to hold my hand and he would not get the hint. Because he knew that I was a very angelic person. He's like, this girl has never even kissed a guy, you know, I gotta move slower than a snail. So he didn't hold my hand even though I tried. Actually, we started dating on June 29th and he tried to kiss me and then I started having panic attacks and had to leave. That really did happen. Though we did kiss, and then 2 weeks after we started dating, he told me he loved me. Fast mover. Pretty much from there, we just talked about how we were getting married over and over again. August 23rd, we were sitting on my bed watching How I Met Your Mother. And it's the first episode where Marshall proposes to Lily and Scott looks at me and he goes, will you marry me? And I was like, what? And he's like, will you marry me? And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, Destiny, will you marry me? And I was like, yeet! Just kidding, I didn't say that, but I did say yes. And we told everyone and no one was really surprised. Gabby thought I was really stupid and then she got... Then we had planned to get married the following June, but my great grandma was like, why are you waiting? If you're really in love with him, like, just get married now. And I was like, okay. So I called Scott and I was like, hey, how do you feel if we get married 2 months from today? And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, okay. So when we started dating, Scott said he wanted 5 kids and I wanted a big fat 0 because I really wanted to foster. He just got mad that I said I didn't want kids.
Yeah.
I wanted to foster. You can't foster till you're a bit older. And then just in case things came up, we knew we wanted kids in our life, so we said we'll have 1 baby. Now, I read a lot of articles and it says it takes the average couple 6 months to conceive. I think it took us a day. I had a feeling I was pregnant, but everyone was like, no, things are just weird right now because you're getting married in 2 days. And I was like, no, I think I'm pregnant. So I took a pregnancy test. I took a bunch of them and they were kind of like mixed results. So I wanted to tell him on the day we got married that I was pregnant, but that didn't work out because I wasn't 100% sure. So we got married October 28th. Our reception was October 29th. The morning of our reception, I found out I was pregnant and I told him. Gabby and Michael got married the following February. And then June, wait, when's his birthday? July 9th, the baby was born.
At 11:29 a.m.
11:29 a.m. after 36 hours of labor.
And he was 15 pounds.
He was 15 pounds.
No.
I did not push that on my vagina. Now, there was something else I wanted to say, but I just can't remember what it was. That's pretty much the entire story. I believe in love at first sight. Do you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Yeet! We pretty much knew we were in love with each other from the moment we started dating. It was really special. Get your foot off of me, you are disgusting. At this current moment, we've been married for 1 year and 1 month. And we've been dating for almost 18 months. Yeah, but we got married after only knowing each other for 4 months. Pretty exciting. Say thank you.
Me?
Yeah,
For what?
for changing your life. Do you want to say anything about our relationship?
No. It's pretty awesome.
That's all you're gonna give me?
Yeah.
Guys, Scott was the one obsessed with me, okay? Just so you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's all. We're gonna feed the baby now. Later. We're going to Famous Footwear right now to try to find me some tennis shoes. I've been trying to leave for half an hour, but Scott literally is the slowest person I've ever met. There he is. Right there. That's him. So yeah, hopefully we can find me some tennis shoes. Hit Jamaica, caught up in the rapture like I need a baker. When I go up on you, bad word. Ladies, if you wanna, 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 if like a drama.
They can
Call it one hit
Who
wonder,
parks like
but I
that?
guess that means I'm on a break. Alright guys, we out here. Say, we out here, bros. We out here. We just got back from the store, went to Fry's, and we went to Famous Footwear, and I got some shoes. I'll show you right now. So, I know you'll be real surprised, but I got the traditional black and white Nikes. I've had so many pairs of these, and I alternate between all black and then black and white. So this time I chose black and white. I almost got a pink pair, but I promised myself I would stop getting colored tennis shoes a few years ago because then I never want to wear them because they don't match. So black and white it is. What do you think? No cameras, please. Good night.
No, don't record. Just help me out.
No.
Yes. It's your cat's fault.
Tell me what happened.
I chased him.
Uh-huh.
The floor was recently mopped.
Yeah.
And I slipped.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm here. Oh.
About 15 minutes, I'm gonna sit down and pump for my last pump of the night. The baby is going to get his bath because he's getting pretty grumpy. He's playing right now. Hi. Hey, kid. Hi. I think I'm just gonna end this here. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please leave me a comment, say hi, and like this. My Instagram is always down in the description if you want to follow me. Hi. Hello, I love you. Hello, I love you. This is how he is like 90% of the day. He's just smiling and laughing. But I just don't get it on camera because I like to enjoy it when he's happy. So I don't pick up a camera. I don't pick up a camera, do I? Or it's on Snapchat. Hello. Yeah? What's that? What's that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyways, guys, this is the end of the day. Me and the baby are just gonna hang out for a little bit, and then he's gonna take a bath and go to bed. So, thank you so much for watching. Please comment and like this video. And if you have any questions for me and Scott, or you want me to talk about a certain topic, just let me know, and I will gladly do that. Can you say good night? Say good night. Bye, guys.